Walk and talk, what you just walk and talk. Come talk to me, man. You talk about big man, your art nice. Yep. Yes, my king. How you mean? So how long you there?
Well, you know, this has been here over a year, but we never really choose to work it here. And by the time we start working, you know, we have some security around here. Black man like myself. I fight against me, I have to move on the jerk pan.
You for real?
Yes.
I saw them go why? Because when the man come do them thing there for?
Listen now, sometimes when you have these things, you know, and people like you fight, it's not a little fight they give you, you know. They give you a heavy fight, you understand?
And themselves, them a fight.
You know, you're my man, so I just work with it how the way it comes, you understand?
Yeah, all of us.
And then want this for you.
Yes. Well, it's good to know, because I know say right now, if you did have the jerk pan out here, you think I'm gonna roll? Yeah.
Exactly.
So what am I saying? You can't actually hold. You can't. They won't allow you to have the jerk pan out here.
No, they say you can't jerk out here because of the building, and the building isn't properly clad. The board, the wood. If you look, you see too much wood, so it's an open fire. They say that's what the fireman says. So you know we have to live off of what the man said. Huh?
Yeah, but that's a poor excuse because you have to go across the walkway.
Yeah.
There have to be some. So why couldn't it be jerked under? Oh well, that's good as well. That's cladding there as well.
The cladding.
Yeah, that's the cladding. Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's not even. It's from the fireman tell me knows that the man.
Yeah, well, if it's been run by a fire, if it's been run through the fire department, then you know that's a no-go, for sure.
Yeah, so you know I just work with what the fireman.
Yeah,
said.
man.
You understand?
Y'all gotta make it work. So this is your location here then, yeah?
Yeah.
More time. Every day you're there?
I'm trying to, you know, the only days I'm not gonna be here is on a Monday.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. People know you're there?
Yeah, you know, say I want to look a neighborhood thing, because we were around the other side, you know, one policeman tell me, say, antisocial behavior, and I don't know.
You feed people, as feeding people antisocial?
Yeah, and by the time the man tell me, say, me have to leave the same spot where I leave from, £7 to that. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
By the time he leave, somebody gets stabbed and died right there.
Oh God.
Yeah, so if I was there, I could have protect the people.
Yeah, of course.
Have somewhere to run to.
Yeah, but you see, they're not looking at because it seems like that's what they want.
There's a club around where we used to be around there.
Which one? Let's know now. Which club?
Color Factory.
Oh, Colour Factory.
Yeah, you don't know where that is?
No, you know where Colour Factory is come? See?
Yeah, it's a club where I go on by itself.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Color Factory is they use 2 nights for the gay people them.
Alright.
And Friday night is the bashment night.
Bashment over there, sir?
Yeah, are they on the side over there?
All
when
right.
you go over the bridge, you just turn right and follow to the end.
Yeah.
Then you turn left and turn right in White Post Lane. Okay. Before you go down to Right Post Lane, you will see the open gate. In there is where the Colour Factory is.
Okay.
They used to have about 5-6 nightclubs around there.
So big man, what's your name anyway?
Me, I'm William.
William. If you William, so if people want to start their own business like you did, because you showed a lot of perseverance to do this, and you know, to know that, like you said, get in the fight and still having the resilience to keep doing what you do. What makes you get up and do what you do?
You see, when you have the love for a thing, you don't make people take that away from you.
Go on, love them inspiration.
When you have the inspiration to do what you love, if it takes you to lose a leg, you can still do it on one foot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love them wisdom there.
Yeah, man. You just fight and persevere for what you do. You see the problem that they have over there? You have some little young guys and say them can cook and thing, and it's not everybody cook.
That's right, William. You are so right, my brother. You are so right. Everybody want to set up a few them can cook and them thing. No, I'm the same like yourself. A man has to at least, especially when it comes to our people, a man has to at least 20-30 years experience of cooking. You can't just cook one day. I tell you, I'm gonna cook food.
I tell a little man, it's so long you've been cooking. I said I was
from a youth, you cook.
I was born in a family of 14.
Oh God. So you have to cook.
When you're the age of 10, you have to cook for the rest of siblings them.
William, thank you for saying this.
How to do it.
William, thank you for saying this.
It had been grown in me, and there's nobody can take that from me. No care what you do.
William,
I can cook in the big pots where other people can't.
Yeah. Cause you experience, you know about the pot thing.
Yeah, we know to cook in the big pot.
That's why you cook
some
from big
people
pot.
cook in some small pot and it tastes nice. I can't do that.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
We come from big pot cooking.
Alright.
That's what we come from.
That's where it is.
We come from big pot cooking, and
we always the big pot people. So if you don't want the big pot food, good luck.
Good luck. But William, but you know, William, I say this. Yeah. Business can't work without the big pot cooking, man.
There you go. And it makes it harder because normally we used to catch the people for lunchtime around here now. So what I have to do, I have to jerk the chicken, put into something to keep it warm.
Warm,
still warm here, you know.
Well, at least you still have it. That's good that you still have it now.
Yeah,
you want to do some jerk fish, you go see me regular from jerk fish thing.
That's my thing. The jerk fish now, you know, when you put the fish in the file paper, it's easier to serve it when you take it off warm. Otherwise, you know, it's sucked to the file paper itself.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it now. We don't have the opportunity to do it here. But one thing I can tell you for sure is that if you allow people to hold you down, you'll never go.
Truly, William, I can't thank you enough.
I tell a man yesterday that slavery is not just a white people thing. Because the white man couldn't catch the people in the bushes.
Without free people, I help them.
Then free people take weed and sell them.
Yeah. But you see,
someone come and skin sell us out, you know.
Yeah, of course. We see it today.
Brother,
we see it
when
today.
When a black man comes here and the black man look and say, well, go on, my brother, I'm Mr. there, you know. And he's from a different background from me. We are the same black people. If he's from Nigeria or somewhere else, what do you have when we tell him? You say, how much is it? This small one, you can get a food for £10. And what do you have? Because I like to feed black people.
Yeah.
And you say, hey, it's too expensive.
How dare them?
I said, do you know how much a kilo for goat? Do you know how much a kilo for anything? We used to buy a 10 kilo bag of basmati rice for £10.50. It's £17 for it now.
Whoa!
Yeah,
that's a big price hike.
It's not just the rice. If you want potatoes or any produce, it's the same thing. It's up by 150%. If you buy a bunch of scallion down there, spring onion, from that shop down there, it's £1.50.
Wow!
The same thing you can buy into Sainsbury for 55 pence. You sell it for £1.50 there. You understand? So if you want to support the people in the same community, to uplift the community and build the community, you find it hard.
Yeah.
Because you'd have to charge your neighbors them 2 times the price you're going to charge. Yeah. Do you understand?
Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do.
That's where it is, my brother.
So, William, do you have any online content? Are you online, social media wise?
That's what we used to have it because we had a shop up in Dalston Lane.
You're not Dalston, but that's where I come from.
Yeah. The same Inting shop was there.
Oh yes,
that's where Inting
come from. That's right.
Then we have the water leak and the landlord didn't want to fix it and we couldn't sell food from in
there
for the people because we don't know if it's the bathroom or toilet water, so we just shut down. And we're trying to establish ourselves somewhere else, but you know, in due time.
Yeah.
And so as long as you have faith, it will work.
William, the thing I want to ask you as well, is a question I'd like to ask you. Like you said, you come from a family of 14 and you've been cooking from the ages of 10. How important is it, especially for boys, to not offer cooked food? Especially these new set of youth, them out there,
It's not, that is the problem, you know. It's the home training is the problem. Home training is the problem when it comes to young generation. This generation, they're lost. They grew up with a mobile phone, a bicycle. Now they have scooters, they have skateboards, they even have electric scooter that
we had to make ours.
We had to make ours from wheels, abandoned wheels.
That's right, that's right.
And then now we were more fitter and more, we have more resilience. You buck out your toenail 35 times and it grew back.
I mean.
Now if them buck out them toenail in here, them have to go a doctor for doctor help them with them toenail. Your body don't have no resistance.
Yeah.
We used to run up and down barefoot. Play football, and if you ever see what the football is, a young breadfruit.
Yeah.
And we were kicking it sideways and sideways. Do you understand?
They don't
have those experience.
Because they want to be happy, they're too sheltered.
It's not
too sheltered, man.
Right now, a child, the only thing on a child in this country work is his brain. Nothing else.
But they don't have a brain. Their brain is this. Their brain is this. Their brain is this now. That's their brain, William.
Yeah,
that's their brain. That's their brain.
The phone is their brain, and the social media is their influence.
Yeah.
Any man can go on social media and tell them anything, and they just believe in that man.
Yeah.
And that man can be telling them a lie, because a lot of people tell you that they do shit and stuff they don't even know. They don't even know half of it.
Like we said about the cooking. Like you said, you come from a family of 14, and you've been cooking from the ages of 10. I don't know what your age is now. That's a number. That's generational cooking.
Yeah.
That's generational cooking.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. What I say, William, is that especially in the Caribbean homes, is that I feel something when I see it, it's been relinquished. Because when we are coming from working, like you said, William, there was no takeaway food for us.
No.
Them thing there was a ruled out, them thing there was a sick, you couldn't bring them thing them round up with family. No. And we never go them way there.
When I was growing, and my aunt, because we live next to our aunt and our uncles, one live at this side and the other live in
Where Jamaica?
Yes.
Which part?
Montego Bay.
I don't know Mobile. People have come from Lucy.
Yes,
I know
about far from we know. Listen now. When my uncle and my auntie them don't cook over their yard on a Friday, my father said, no, I go to work and I get paid Friday. The money I supposed to share between me and my kids and you, I should take it and go and give it to another man where we can use that money to do something. We have 16 of us living here. Somebody cook on a Friday. Everybody have a Friday.
Everybody delegate them work on a Friday.
Everybody
cook
have
on a Friday.
Job to do on a Friday. But on Sundays, you have 3 persons in the kitchen. Yeah?
Yeah, true.
My mother like how you cook curry goat or how you cook oxtail. But the rice and peas, they like when this man cook rice and peas because he don't boil rice, he steams it. You understand? Which is me. Rice and peas is me.
Yeah.
And when I'm cooking, you can't get me out of the kitchen because that's where I work.
Right.
You understand?
And you love your thing. You love your work.
Brother man, this is where people mess up.
You're true.
I see people put on pot on fire and go and lie down on their phone.
William, this is what I say.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.